Alright guys, um, I just I get some breakfast and just feel like more just talk some things. Um, just talk some things. Just basically life things what happening now, you know. Fact, so we have managed so much different projects and thing and how it affect me, family life, just a personal life and thing like that. Some stew chicken and fried dumpling. So just a drive a while ago and I just meditate on some things that we are do. It's fortunate. We are fortunate enough to be able to can do all of these different things. But also it's not just luck or anything like that. It's hard work. Just I think more like the pressure like me I feel right now. I may be vulnerable, may I just speak it as it is. Because there's nothing for pretty up. It is what it is. And a lot of people they see the results and where you have, where you get and how you know, and sometimes they look at it and think say it's something easy to do. But really and truly it's not. It's a whole heap of work. And it not really come so easy. Put it this way, one of my biggest challenge now is deciding, do I continue? Do I keep going? Do I stop some of the things that I can stop and just leave it? You know, I ask myself those questions. But there's the next side to it where there are things that need to get done because time is of the essence. You can't leave certain things just sitting because then people vandalize it. It push up, it look desolate. So you have to do something with it. And then as a man you have to think about the kids, for them future, what it's gonna look like, what you're gonna put in place now, so that's them alright when the time come. And those things. So all of what we do, to be honest, is not for me, it's for the kids and the future. And just setting them off on a good footing. But at the same time, you don't want the kids to grow up not appreciating the value of the things that they have. So in this moment, you have to be present and be a parent at the same time and ensure that you are instilling the right values and discipline and everything in them, so that all that you're working for now, they grow up appreciating it, cherishing it, and become good stewards of it. So it's like a balancing act. You know, you have to, one, you have to get it now. Two, you have to be present for your kids, your family. And not just kids and family, but present with what's happening with your body. Because you can't just work and neglect your body and just mash up yourself. So there's a whole heap of things to consider with all the way we're doing and all that's happening. But it is necessary, but at the same time, so we have to juggle the things. Currently, we have 2 major projects going. In construction. One that we share on YouTube, and I have another one in Kingston, which is at my boyhood home family property that is going at the same time. Those 2 projects in itself, they require a lot of resources to get done, which pull you left and right, but we are already in there because of different reasons, and we have to get it done. On top of that, we have other properties which requires development to get to a point where we can start earning from it. We have land, which, you know, is a big development, which probably is not a good one to start right now. But we have another project which is a fixer-upper, which needs that's mortgage through the bank, and you need to be earning from it, because if you're not earning from it, then you're losing every month because you're paying a mortgage and you can't get nothing from it. So we have that project now to think about to start. On top of that, we have just our regular day jobs to do. The thing about it is, the more projects you start doing, is the more work you have to do. Because more projects mean more work, whether it be your personal projects or your work. We'll have the work to do. And at the same time, we'll have projects to do related to work. So at this moment, how I'm feeling is like there is no break. The minute something stops, something else takes its place, and everything is just a lot of pressure. To be honest, them say you feel it on your shoulder, I think of something true, because I feel the weight when I have to carry in my back, in my shoulder, in them places. And I'm gonna say, I don't see no other way, because it's just things that need to get done at this age, at this point in time, at this point in my life. You know, I have the kids and everything. And I see a year ahead, I see 5 years ahead what that could look like. And I want to get to that point because that point is so much better for me based on what I'm seeing. But in order to get there, I have to do all of this now. What do you think? In the comment section, how do you balance work, projects, family, parenting, relationships, friends? How do you balance everything when everything just needs to happen at the same time? Between my 30s and put it in my 30s. So from the age of 30, I'll be 40 this year. I pretty much every single thing that I own and acquire, I acquire in that 10 years span. It's a whole heap. And it wasn't easy. I reached a point now where I'm saying, listen, I'm done. I don't want another property. I have enough. And I have to develop them. So, I still have a number of years to do that. So whatever I have, that's what I'll be developing. And thing. But I'm just sharing with you guys, you know, because a lot of people pretty up the journey and show what they get and, you know, saying, oh, it's nice and all of that. But there's another side to it that you have to carry. Like, it's a burden, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of sweat, tears. My day begins at like 4 and it doesn't end till 8, 9 in the night. But a lot of people don't see that part of the journey, and I don't know, by me saying it, if you can identify with that, maybe that's what I'm asking. Like, somebody to just say, this is what we go through as well. This is how we did it. Just share it with me. You know, you can share in the comment section. How has your journey been? How did you cope? You know? And what are the results? So you can share that in the comment section. But I just thought that I'm here having some breakfast this morning, and I'll just share with you guys, you know, what it's like doing all of these different projects, shaping a future, parenting, family, you know, and all of that. I also wanted to ask you guys if you would enjoy, or if you'd like to see more of this side of our journey. You can also let us know in the comment section, because there's a whole heap of things that we go through. Me and my wife, we talk about it and we deal with it at this level, but I don't think we really share it on this platform. But I think there's a lot of things that we go through that has taught us lesson in life, relationship wise, marriage, investments, real estate investments, all of those things that I think is valuable information to share with people. So if you are interested in hearing more about that side of our journey, let us know in the comments and we can put it out there. But I just start to share with you this morning just some of the things that is on my mind, and I'm kind of using this medium as a compass to kind of just re-show me. I'm not gonna say it that way. I don't even know if it's a road that re-show me the way, because sometimes you think about it, you just feel like stop. The amount of things you do, you just feel like, listen, I gotta just stop. This is it. But you know, maybe you guys can motivate me, inspire me to keep going. Maybe that's what I'm really saying this morning. I'm seeking inspiration and motivation. So let me know. I'm just speaking from the heart, the invulnerable, and telling you as is, not prettying it up. It is what it is. But this is what's happening right now. Alright guys, so thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and like, comment, share the video, leave a comment and tell us about your story. And until next time guys, keep the dream alive. We're out. Alright, peace.